Hello everybody and welcome back to another Ghost Bear Gaming video. Today we are playing Gunfire Reborn again. We are going to try out the Fox. I've had a few requests from commenters to ask about a Fox build, so one of the easiest things that most people have found with the Fox is doing her Spiritual Flame build. It does a lot of damage. You can build it up to where you're getting crazy amounts of damage, and even with this heat recovery ability you get ridiculous survivability because you keep increasing your shield a ton whenever you use energy, and it's just crazy. I have a video on my channel called Invincible where I think I'm getting like 1800 shield out of this every time I fire off a Firefox or a Spiritual Flame, and it's crazy. But I want to try and focus on either a meteor build or a weapon damage build to see if they're as good. Well, I don't think they'll be as good, but see if they're good and see if they work and if you can make that kind of playstyle work. So there's a few. There's Burning Bullet mixed with one of her spiritual essences that gives her a. It's called burnout or something like that, energy draining or something like that. Is an interesting idea that I'm maybe going to try, or do a Q build. We'll see how it goes, but that's what we're going to try. So let's get started. We're going to do the Spiritual Link and Mysterious Yokel, Reincarnation 1, and we'll get started. I'm also going to quickly just play some music from Riot's Creator Safe playlist, like I usually do, and we'll get going. None of these are very wonderful. Cataclysm. Plus 1% damage of Blazing Meteor for every 1 energy stored. When casting Blazing Meteor at a target, cast Blazing Meteor on all enemies within 8 meters. Every remaining Blazing Meteor will use... Let's give that a try. That's a meteor build, so that increases the damage of my meteors, so we'll give that a shot. Well, screw it. Let's take a fire tower, because that'll make me move faster, and if anybody gets in close, I should be able to whack them with the sword. Kill them. If I'm not hitting them with a meteor. Oh wow, that was kind of cool. So it dropped like 4 meters. Oh, I'm out of bells. I need a bell. Still out of bells. Oh, darn. So I have a feeling I'm going to need either capacity overdraft, or once I get to the 2nd level, getting endless assault or some kind of thing with this, because I'm using up a lot of bells every time I do it. Penetration bullet's usually nice, especially with this build because I'm going to be doing a lot of fire type damage. And fire damage is the best against just raw health, but it's not as good against where's this guy? Oh, he's right there. He was up top. It's not as good against people with shields or armor, so penetration bullet is always nice in that regards. Okay, when using Blazing Meteor to hit an enemy affected by burning effect, 60% chance to cast an additional Blazing Meteor to the enemy within 7 meters. Chance will be decreased when triggers repeatedly. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do that. Get as many bells back as I can. don't want to use my E because I'm pretty sure with that ability that I got at the beginning, it does increase damage based on how much energy I have stored. So as long as I'm not using my E, I should get a damage increase on my Qs. Try to keep as many bells as I can. So that's pretty cool, where it just drops as many as you want. Drops a ton of stuff on people. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep my bells up by breaking objects and getting as many bells back as I can so that I don't have to worry about not having enough when I fight stuff. Okay, don't want any of these. Sucker Punch is always great because it's increased skill damage. Skateboarder is good, but I don't know if I need it. I will take the Demon Lore instead of this because it's a fire damage weapon. Sure, I'll grab Skateboarder. And that's good. Okay. That went fairly easily. Okay. Flame Talisman is good. Flame Calling is pretty good. Caster 50% damage on an enemy hit by a weapon with a 1 point. That'll be good actually, because I'm going to be buffing my Blazing Meteor damage. So this one is a good defensive one. I'll get Fire Calling because if I start using like my if I start using my Demon Lore, I'll start doing more Blazing Meteors on the random people. Okay, I'll probably just use it on these guys. Whoa! How I got stuck there. Split monsters, immortal monsters. Cool. That one pretty quick, actually. This is actually a decent build. What's this got for me? Give one occult scroll to gain a luxurious gift box. Is the one that I don't really... Whenever ammo picked up is directly to refills the magazine. Instead of reserve ammo, increases your movement speed. It's not too bad. Penetration bullet is always good. I think Skateboarder I can get rid of. Especially if I have this. Most ammo pickup will go straight to my magazine. So I'll get rid of safety measures. Oh, safety measures is actually pretty good. It heals you of any damage you've taken in the last couple of seconds whenever you dash. Sanguine Relic. 3% lifesteal, 50% max HP, but 50% damage taken. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. See if it starts. If we notice that it's trying to kill us, we'll etch this for free to get some additional stats on it, and then just Unceasing Blaze. This is really good. 50% chance to restore one use of Blazing Meteor when it inflicts burning effect, and that's the one. That's what you really want to get built up. Each enemy hit by Blazing Meteor spiritual flame will take 10% additional fire damage and deal minus 10% damage up to 3 stacks, so 30%, and it eventually builds up to 90% additional fire damage and deals 60% less damage. So that's actually a good one to get to, but I'll get the Unceasing Blaze so that I can hopefully stack up a lot more bells. And there was there a regular peddler? Did I go to the regular peddler yet? Can't remember. No, I didn't. Perfect 6 is always nice, especially if using rapid fire weapons like a lone wolf is pretty good. I'll refill my spells too before I go fight this boss. Okay, not sure how he died right there, but I'll take it. Sure, I'll swap those. Don't want the rainbow arc, don't want this. Golden goblet is always nice. Oh yeah, flame resonance, okay, that's good. So we'll get that now. So that eventually will stack up with my Qs to deal more damage. Genesis, Elemental Bestowment. No, I don't want that. I'll do Elemental Bestowment. Recover 1% max HP and 5 ammo of currently used weapon whenever you deal elemental effect to enemies, so that's always good. Getting health back, considering I deal a lot of elemental damage. I'm not sure how that guy died so quickly, but I'm not going to complain. Luxurious gift box. Casual gunmanship is usually good. Extra lucky shot chance is never a bad thing. Alright, this guy with... There we go. Nope, I don't want that. On the house is always good. Lightning shard. I mean, I don't know if I'll use it, but I'll take it because it's not gonna hurt me in any sense of the word, and it will. If I ever need to change out a. If I ever need to do one of those ones where you can swap out a... Where you can do a thing where you swap out one... one scroll for another or something like that. Oh, didn't mean to fall down there. Oh, hi, didn't see you there. They really want me to use a Fire Dragon. Wow. Elemental effect chance 100%. 50% weapon damage against enemies and burning effect. When reloading, right after killing an enemy, reduce reload time and magazine extends the next magazine. You know what? The Fire Dragon has such a short range. I'm not a fan of it. That's my biggest beef with it, is it's such a short range weapon. Okay, I already got the red chest back there. Nothing else really that I need to get over here. More bells, it's always a good thing. The spiritual peddler got for me. Resolute. 50% movement speed and 50% damage for at least 10 seconds when your shield or armor is 0. Oh, that's better. Usually it reduces your whatchamacallit. Usually it reduces the recharge time on your whatchamacallit. Your blazing meteor damage. No brainer. It reduces the recharge time of your shield, normally resolute, if you don't get the enhanced version of it. So getting the enhanced, Fire Enthusiast is a definite no-brainer. I'm going to be doing lots of fire damage. If I can get Flame Shard and this, it'll be awesome. Against the flow, do I need that? I don't know if I need that. Usually I like this on certain characters like the bunny or people who use a lot of rapid fire weapons. The bunny and the dog this is great on, but I don't know if I need it on this guy. Energy Sandals is great. That's going to be really good for me. Okay. Let's just do this to give my Demon Lore a little bit more punch for this boss, and we will run back home. Alright. Okay, don't want an Argus. Don't want this. +3 Demon Lore. Is it better than mine? Crit, accuracy and stability. 20% chance to gain more projectiles. Yeah, you know what? It is better than that one, so I might as well grab it. Heat recovery. Both of these are really good. I'll get Furious Flame to get more damage. Hopefully with my Qs I can get Hawkeye Sight. Sure, why not for now. If I can get my Qs going pretty well, I won't be in the line in too close and be killing people from farther range, so I won't have to worry about as much defense. Okay, of these, what is any good? Fake Death is not too bad. You will not be killed when your HP is reduced to 0. Instead, you will enter a 10-second Fake Death state. Killing an enemy within this duration will end your state and make you invulnerable for 3 seconds. With a 45-second cooldown. Let's do that one. That's a good defensive one. So. as I can. Dropping raining fireballs on everyone is fantastic. Did I miss a chest or anything back up here while I was just running? Usually, sometimes there's a chest or a vault over around here. So. So like I said, I should be safe pretty well because I can hit most people from very far away with this. And I do have I do have lifesteal whenever I inflict burning on stuff, so that should keep me fairly healthy as well. It's just making sure that I don't get caught by anything, and I don't run out of meteors too much. Ooh. Whoa. See, fake death just saved me there. Gave me that little tooltip that I was entering a fake death state. So that was nice. Alright, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Thunder screen, sure. That'll help me deal some damage. Crimson Fire Scale? No, I'll pass on that. I don't mind the Crimson Fire Scale. It's not my favorite. Bluff. Deal 25% extra damage when your HP is full. That might actually be not bad. Let's get that, because I'm going to have, with my lifesteal going on from my fire damage, I should generally have full health even if I'm not, even if I don't have max shield. So I should be able to utilize that bluff quite well. Whoa! Yes, you can die, thank you. Okay. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. What's this weapon way over here? Burning asunder? No. I don't like using burning weapons that aren't naturally burning weapons. That you get from, because this character, anytime you kill an elite or a Furious Flame, anytime you kill an elite or a boss, you will get a fire damage weapon, but sometimes it can be a weapon that isn't normally a fire damage weapon, and it will, oops, what happened to my music? I don't know. It will, whatchamacallit. It'll just be a regular weapon that gets one of its etches being fire damage. And I don't like taking those because I feel like it is a waste of an etch. Whereas if you take a weapon like a Demon Lord, which naturally does fire damage, you get full use of all the etches on the weapon. Whereas, like I said, if you get one that doesn't normally have fire damage, you using up one of the weapon's etches for fire damage. I'm just going to go up here and check and see if there's a red chest up inside here. Oh, no, it's right there. Sometimes if you go up, search for a scroll, Wind Rider. After dashing 3 times, gain immunity to all damage for 2 seconds. Now, Elemental Cube. Excuse me, sorry. My throat has been really bothering me. The Trace of the Firefox isn't as good for me, but the 50% random elemental damage is decent if it happens to be fire. Lightless Shield is better. I'm glad Lightless Shield is a great defensive scroll. It will save your life on numerous occasions, so it's well worth not having an extra random 50% damage, because sometimes that 50% damage won't key in for like if it's Elemental Cube gives you a random element that it does it for, so if it happens to be on Decay or Lightning, it's not going to help you. Elemental Cube is fabulous for the cat, because you usually are ending up doing like all the elemental types with the cat, and so because of that, it's a really great ability to have on the cat. Did I miss anything back here? I don't think so, no. Okay. Whoa. I gotta kill that desert worm. It's being very annoying. Whoa! Let's move, let's move. Okay. Alright. Did I miss some stuff? What are these? Nope. Don't want Cloud Weavers. I did the vault on this level, right? Can't remember. Let's get... Is this able to get enhanced? It is. What do I want to etch this with? I don't know yet. I'll still etch it just in case. Maybe I'll get like a decay weapon to go with it. Accurate Crush. No, I want to do. I'll do the Spiritual Meteor 2. Oh yeah, or was that the vault? No. Sometimes the vault is on a wall over here. Let me just go check. I can't remember if I got the vault in this level or not. Sometimes it's back here on this wall. Nope. Okay, well, I'll just keep going. I don't know if I want to spend too much money on this particular Demon Lord, because it's not the greatest. It's only green etches. If I find a better one. Plus, the vast majority of my damage is coming from my meteors, so I don't need to do a crazy amount of weapon damage. Hidden treasure, breakable objects. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. I really want to break all the things so that I get all the stuff. Okay, what's in this? Upgrade a weapons level. Replace all normal inscriptions with rare. You know what? Let's try it. 100% elemental effect chance. Base weapon damage, but minus accuracy. 50% chance to fill when killing an enemy. 50% lucky shot after killing an enemy. That's not bad. I lost the accuracy and stability with it, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill some people. Whoa, rogue anarchist. Cool. Alright. See, my ideally with this build too, I want to get flesh and bones if I can. Flesh and bones will give me health regen. It takes away your shield and converts it to health, and with fire damage and getting the burning with getting the additional healing from Sanguine Relic and the burning effect and all the stuff that I have. Having flesh and bones is great. Preemptive strike, final judgment, brutal gloves. Do I already have the enhanced version of brutal gloves? No, I don't. Okay, that was a different run. Okay. Brutal gloves is pretty good. Preemptive strike, I'm not really going for weapon damage. Weapon attacks instantly kill enemies with less than 15% health remaining or bosses with less than 8% health remaining. That's pretty good. Let's do that one. Because I am going to be constantly shooting with this. Even though I'm doing a lot of Q damage, I still am going to be shooting a lot to get the extra meteor strikes from hitting people. Yeah, this gun is way less accurate now that I got rid of that accuracy and stability portion of it. Yeah, just rain down death on people. Holy cow. I'm just going to go up here. Sometimes, yeah, see there's stuff over here. Sometimes you always want to run around, check to make sure. Minus, no, I don't want that. That's terrible for me. Snow boots is always a good one to get. Immunity to slows is great, and less damage from traps. Arms dealer, minus 20%. Yeah, you know what? I'm using a rapid fire weapon fairly well, so you know what, let's get this too, because then I can start doing, yeah. So let's swap that. I'll get arms dealer. Sell my fire tower. This has a 30%, that sword that I just bought has a 30% effect chance, so getting it etched and having them share. Now I'll do burning and decay with this, and it hits fairly rapidly, so that 30% effect chance is really good to have. All right. I really need Flame Shard and Flesh and Bones to really complete this build. Would be fantastic. Regathering, okay. Whoa, split monster. Whoa. Crazy. Okay, well that was fun. Break the ice. No, I don't need any more ascension scrolls. I want to keep as many of my things as I can get. Cast a blazing meteor on an enemy every time hit by a weapon, or extra capacity and restore use. Both of these are really good. I think I'm gonna go Flare Calling though, because that increases the damage from my blazing meteors that hit. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so I don't want this weapon. I don't want that one. Nope. Nope. Burning Tiger Cannon, no thanks. Burning Deafening Mortar, no. Nope. With the Argus, no, I don't want a Flowing Light. Wow, there's lots of weapons here that I can. Burning Hexagon, no, and no. Okay. So that's good, that's good. Alright, so this run is going pretty good. The cube build seems to be working alright. It does quite a bit of damage actually, like those the bosses die pretty quick. Spiritual Flame will inflict burning effect on the enemy. After casting Spiritual Flame, fire damage weapons are guaranteed to inflict burning effect. No. Conflagration, no. No, let's do Burning Bullet. It'll help my weapon damage a bit, giving me lucky shot chance. And help my... No, don't want any of those. Thunderstep. You know what? If it goes towards my skill damage, I'll take it. Do I have any of these going yet? Skyburner. I need Capacity Overdraft, which would be fantastic too. Extra Surprise or Skill Booster. Quenched Arm, weapon damage and lucky shot chance. If I get Dormant Bullet, no retreat or long shot. Hang Time Trip. Elemental Enthusiast, plus 60% elemental damage. That would be nice if I could get that. Strive to Survive would be good. I need Bloody Ammo, Dormant Bullet, or Rock Hard Determination. Yeah, I'm 2 out of 3 on a lot of these. So, we'll see how it goes. So now that I've etched these, I'll start pumping this one up, because it's a decent weapon, so I'll keep using it. And we'll see how this goes. There we go. So it does a fair amount of damage. Nope, I don't want that. Molten Meteor, 60% damage. Next shot after. For a weapon shot that hits an enemy after Blazing Meteor hits an enemy. Up to 3 stacks. No, this will be good for bosses. So I'll get that. So I don't want that. What is this demon lore? Ah, it's not a very good one. Mine that I've got is better right now because it's all blues. Elemental power is always good. Okay. Still no spiritual effects, but... Oh, I should run around and keep forgetting that I have... Forgetting that I've got the breakable thing, so if I run around and just shoot all the breakables around here, I'll get some extra money and spiritual essence. I don't need 1 extra spiritual essence, it's fine. Alright, what's this guy got for me now? Ooh, Skill Freak. That's very good for me, so let's do that. Skill Freak will deal 75% of the chance my Qs will do double damage, and 25% chance they will do triple. So I'm going to start doing a lot more damage with my Qs. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. I am. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Are you gonna die? Thank you. Don't want that. Shrieker. Let's go buff my weapon real quick. Buff, buff, buff. So it's a +9. Did I see a chest over here? No. Okay. Whoa, stuck. This is working out nicely. The burning effect is fantastic because it does burning damage based on the base damage of whatever you're affecting them with. Is that the vault there? Yeah, that is the vault there. I missed that. So my Q's doing so much damage and inflicting burning will do a ridiculous amount of burn damage as well. So veteran's a little late to get now, but I'll take it anyway. It's better to get really early so you can stack it up so you get more health, but I'll take it for now. Magic Watch, no, I don't need that. Ostrich Rider, Genesis, because I don't use my primary skill much at all with this build, so I'll take Ostrich Rider so I move faster. It increases my dash cooldown, but it's not terrible in that it does a lot of, gives you a lot more movement speed. Oh, there's my son yelling, he's playing a game. Playing some Roblox, probably had something bad happen to him. He's not happy. Alright, let's move on to the next level. Unceasing Meteor, yes. Let's get that so I can keep my meteors coming. The more meteors, the better. Third wave of monsters already? What happened to the second? Always try and last wave. Always try and pay attention to the mini-map if you can, just to make sure you're pointing in the right direction of bad guys, because every once in a while I'll get snuck up on by, especially the ones that are crazy. These white sharks sneak up on you a ton. And so do the other one that sneak up on you a ton are the coyotes in the second level. They're crazy good at sneaking up on you and like just coming out of nowhere, and you're like, where the heck did you even come from? So that, what's the peddler got? Enhanced Armed Stealer. Sure, I'll take that. And then a regular peddler. What have you got? Please give me Flame Shard. No, nothing. Good and Evil's not bad. Gives me better Lucky Shot chance. Because I don't have any Curse Scrolls. Oh, there's a red chest over there, so that's good too. Let's buff this 3 times. What have you got for me? No, I don't want to get a Curse Scroll. I'm doing too well for right now. Unceasing Blaze 3. That'll be good. Gives me even more Qs. Did I see a vault somewhere back here? Sometimes it's hiding in buildings. Up here anywhere? Nope. Nope. Haven't seen the vault. Maybe there isn't one in this level. Usually there's a vault. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. What are these? Nope. Nope. Now he's very excited about something. My son, he's young and he gets very animated about video games, so don't want that. Kill this octopus quickly. They can usually do a lot of damage fairly fast. Split monster. These little guys like to hide. Am I missing anything? Go down here, grab all this stuff. Okay. I've only got 4 practice makes perfect because I've only actually used my E like. Wow, that went pretty quick. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Furious Flame, fire damage, and goes through shields and armor. Yes, definitely. Stone Skin is great. No, I don't want that. No, I don't care about that as long as it gives me my shared decay effect. No, okay. What do we got? Flame Resonance. Nourishing Flame. Restore 3 energy when hitting an enemy with Blazing Meteor. If energy is full, every 1 excess of energy increases weapon and skill damage for 5 seconds. That's not bad. Or this one. No, I think I'll take this one because it increases my damage and increases my survivability. So I'll definitely take that one. Now, is there a vault somewhere? There's a red chest and a vault. Perfect. What's the red chest got for me? Hand out 3 occult scrolls and gain a golden goblet. Ew, okay, so what can I get rid of? I don't really care about Hawkeye Sight. What else? Not super. Well, I'll keep Veteran just in case. What do I not really care too much about? Do I have some that I'm not? All of these are actually fairly handy. Lightning Shard I don't care about. So Hawkeye Sight and Lightning Shard. Improve Clip. Do I really care about that? Magnetic Coil. There's got to be one that I don't really care about. On the house maybe? It's good, but it's not crazy good. A 15% lucky shot chance for a golden. Ranger, Thunder Screen. It's one of these two. I'll do on the house. I've got a lot of money, and I don't really spend it on too much, so. Don't really care about those. I'll take Flame Talisman. It's a good defensive ability. So, it's helpful. Okay, I didn't even know that was the boss. He just died because I dropped a freaking meteor on him. That was kind of crazy. Strategic Advantage, Flowing Wind. Strategic Advantage is always a good one. Even though I have Ostrich Rider, do I have any spiritual links? Not a single one. Wow. I do have 2 for Speedrunner now. I have 2 out of 3 is so many, but I don't have a single one. Wow, okay. Okay, well, let's go kill this boss and then hopefully speed through the Polar King levels, and away we go. Thermal lucidity resets cooldowns of all skills and tempo gain 1 prime. No, I don't really need that, and I don't think it works for this character either. Resilient life is always good. 75% total weapon damage while your shield is recharging. Yeah, that's pretty good to have. I'll take that. Okay, and with this guy, we'll buff this 3 times. I'm out of. Whoa. Stay away from the guns. Fire this. Should be immune to slows. Which I am, so that's nice. Don't get stuck on stuff. Oh. There we go. That went pretty fast. 200% meteor damage when blazing meteor hits only one enemy, and there's a 50% chance to deal 300%. Flare calling. Casting blazing meteor twice on an enemy hit by your weapon. If your current shot inflicted, there's a chance of spiritual flame. Attempt to cast a spiritual flame at the target based on the weapon's elemental effect chance. That's interesting. Let's do that one. No, I don't think it's as good as what I've got. Deadly Curse, no thank you, that will get me killed. Super fast. No, I don't want that, and no, I don't want that. Alright. Let's go, see if we can kill this boss. What's this guy got for me? Field proficiency is great. But I don't know if I need it. Because it's... The lucky shot chance won't help me that much. The dash cooldown maybe, but the primary skill cooldown I don't use, so you know what? No, I think I'll keep Fake Death because that's helpful. All these are pretty good, so I think I'll just go with what I've got. Cataclysm seems to be doing quite a bit for me, so we're doing just fine. Immortal, just die. Thank you. There's so much to blow up here. I don't know if I'm going to do it all. Oh, I'm going to look for... See if there's a... There's so many breakable objects in these levels, it's not even funny. There's something. I knew there was something. There's usually something around here. Gain a normal scroll? Sure, because I get health regen pretty good, so... Third time unlucky? Yeah, why not? Dropping cues on fools. whole raining thing, raining fire, is no joke. Like, I'm doing crazy amounts of damage with this. So her Q build is definitely viable. 100%. You can definitely make this work. I'm sure it would work in higher reincarnation levels as well. I seem to be doing crazy amounts of damage. And I don't even have, like, if I had Flame Shard, I'd be doing even more damage. Let's give this a try real quick into this boss vault. Kill these bad guys here super fast. Alright, where's this boss gonna come from? Right here. There we go. That killed him fairly quickly. No, I don't want that gun. Flame Shard? Flame Shard? No. Magic Magazine? No. Merciless Strike? No. All these are kind of not... ammo capacity's doubled. 50% lucky shot chance on a crit hit. Minus 50% lucky shot chance on a normal hit. It's not terrible. Sure, I'll take that for now. Okay. Looks like I ran past the gate. I didn't think that was possible. Okay. Let's just keep rolling. Just try not to let people get close to you. Well, and if you do, you have your defense abilities to keep you alive. Cool. Run around, collect all the stuff. What are they giving me? Burning Bullet 2? Sure, why not? Wild Hunt, no. Bloody Drill, no. All these are decent weapons, but not for what I'm looking to do. Alright. The nice thing about this build too is that it's a good mix of both weapon and skill damage. It's not really one or the other. So it works fairly well. Sometimes you can get, I got a luxurious gift box, Lifesaver, always helpful. Flame Shard, nope. Elemental Weave, will that give me anything? No. Pass. Okay. Advanced Joggers, oh that's always nice. Hang Time Trick, or I mean Mid-Air Strike, it'll give me Hang Time Trick. That's only with a melee weapon though. No, I don't really care about that. Do, 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 do. My kids are playing together nicely, which is always good. Jungle of Thorns. Increased heroes' movement speed, but take damage equivalent to 1% upon using dash. Okay, so don't dash in this level. It's always good to take a sec because some of these they've added a bunch of new demonic effects to the game, so sometimes it takes effect, or it takes a good second to figure out what it is that they're actually doing, so you can it's nice to take a second to read what it is that you're walking into and not just go in guns a-blazing and die. Next shot will consume 30 energy and gain 220% luck, 210% lucky shot chance. Sure, why not? Definitely mortar, no. Lucky shot after dashing. Alright, so that's been this level. We'll just quickly go get the last boss done. Oh, can't go up that hill, I guess. Oop, there's a craftsman there. Do I have enough to do 2 craftsman runs? Yeah, 3,200 is 2 full craftsman sets, but depending on what else I get at the Molten Meteor. 50% weapon, 50% damage for next weapon shot after that hits. Sure, that'll increase my damage of my gun when I hit the boss with the blazing meteor. So cool. Let's go see how fast we can kill the Polar King. Ammo recover, no. No. Rock hard determination. Hey, cool. I finally get a. I get 1 spiritual link by the end of the game. Very last boss, I finally unlock a spiritual link for a submachine gun. Continue to fire with an empty magazine if the fire button is held. Each shot restores max HP and armor. Oh, wow. That's cool. So I can just hold down the button and keep firing. Alright, and even if I'm out of... I won't ever have to reload. Okay, yeah. So this works. Sure. Okay. So this does a lot of damage and it works quite nicely. So if you're I will show everybody the final skills that I had, because that's another thing that I've had people ask is for I think they're gearing up to start having another level available, because the boss never used to drop this much stuff. Like, he used to drop like some gold and stuff, and I've had it drop a scroll now occasionally and a decent weapon. So I'm thinking that they're gearing up to start making this not the last level, which will be kind of cool. So I'll show everybody my final hero abilities. So I ended up with, I was going for a Blazing Meteor, but it turns out I ended up doing some weapon damage stuff as well. So kind of a combination of both, really. The Spiritual Meteor giving me increased base damage on my Meteor, Flame Resonance, which increases your total fire damage, and your damage reduces your damage taken, which is really good. Blazing Rain is fantastic, brings down lots of extra Q meteors. Accurate Crush gives you more damage against a single target. Unceasing Blaze is great, restores your uses of it. Nourishing Fire would have been good, but I didn't really, because it restores energy, and I wasn't really using energy, so it wasn't really useful. Furious Flame was fantastic, giving me increased fire damage. Burning Bullet was great for increasing my Lucky Shot chance. Flare Calling, casting meteors whenever I hit something, was amazing. Molten Meteor was, I got it last level, so it wasn't too bad, and the Flame Talisman worked out nicely. It's a good defensive and offensive ability, really. Every stack you get reduced damage taken, and you get increased weapon and skill damage when you use it. Flame Forged I didn't get because I wasn't casting Spiritual Flame that much. So yeah, this worked out quite nicely. The scrolls that I got were really good. The weapons that I ended up having were fantastic. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you do, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.